Hello and welcome you all. I, Professor Vipin Chopade, working as an assistant professor at AISSMS Institute of Information Technology, Pune at Department of Engineering Sciences. In this video, I am going to talk about the applications of mechanism in the domestic appliances which are used in household purposes. Let's go ahead. Talking about first device, that is a washing machine. What is a washing machine? Washing machine is a machine which is used to wash the various types of clothes without applying any type of physical efforts. This is the simple definition of washing machine. It is a device which washes the clothes without any kind of physical efforts. Talking about the constructing parameters or components of the washing machine, these are: first one is the agitator, which is centrally located over the spinning head. Second one is the inner drum, which is a moving one, the inner drum. Third one is the outer drum, which is stationary drum. Fourth one is the electric motor, a power producing device. Then next one is the belt drives. These are the power transmitting device. Then next one is the clutch, which is again used for the power transmission. Then next one is the water pump, which is used to pump the water. In addition to these parameters, again lead and control panels are present to control the functions of the washing machine. How it works? Talking about working of the washing machine works on the principle of laws of physics, that is centripetal and centrifugal force. There are two kinds of cycle. One is rinse cycle and the second one is the spin cycle. What is rinse cycle? Rinse cycle is when the centripetal force comes into action, where force comes from outside to inside to drain the soapy water and render the water free zone inside the machine. Means what? During rinsing, centripetal force comes into the picture. Means force comes from outside to the inside and water washing of the clothes takes place. The second cycle is spinning cycle. Here, centrifugal force comes into the picture. Means water from the inner drum throws outside to the outer drum by using the centrifugal force, in which the drying of the clothes takes place. So this is how a simple working of washing machine is there, based on centripetal and centrifugal force, consisting of rinse and spin cycles respectively. Let's talk about a water purifier. So this is the simple setup of the water purifier, RO unit. So water purification is nothing, is a process of removing undesirable chemicals or biological contaminations which are there in the water. As we know, water is an important constituent in our daily life, and if we used contaminated water, then there are several types of diseases are there which are waterborne diseases. In order to avoid such kind of things, water purifiers are used in day-to-day lives. So the typically consisting steps in treatment of water purifications are collection, then screening and straining, chemical addition, coagulation, sedimentation, clarification, filtration, disinfectation, and storage, and finally distribution. So these are the stages which are involved in water purification. See, the filtration system includes the passage of water and other solvents through a semi-permeable membrane. This is a RO membrane, which is a semi-permeable membrane. The membrane blocks the dissolved solute and contaminate water. The process filter out all sort of contaminants such as ion, pesticides, microorganism, and other chemicals from the water. See, this is a reverse osmosis process in which input water is given from this end. This one is the your sedimentation filter. This one is a carbon cartridge, and through this semi-permeable membrane, your water get purified and carbon get deposited here, and the better boiled water or better purified water is available at the output end. The reverse osmosis filtration system works by forcing the water through a special fine membrane to eliminate the impurities impurities that may not be visible to our naked eyes. These membranes removes impurity based on their size, shape. This means that particles larger than water molecule cannot pass through the filter. Means depending on the size and shape, this membrane will block the impurities and debris from the water, and hence the water get available which is impure in nature is available at output end, and impurities are rejected through the another tap. So this is how a RO system work on the semi-permeable membrane. A salt water is there, contaminates in through this semi-permeable membrane, that water flows. The semi-permeable membrane arrests the impurities that may not be visible to our naked eyes, and a fresh water is available at the output end. This is how water purifier works. Next device is a vacuum cleaner. This is very important in case to clean your cars and the areas where you cannot reach easily. So vacuum cleaner is preferred at that places. A vacuum cleaner is simply a device that causes a suction force in order to remove the dirt particles from the floor and other surfaces. This is an electrically driven vacuum pump. The vacuum cleaner uses an electric motor that spins a fan, sucking in air, and small particles are caught up in it. How it will work? See here, a motor is fixed, a fan is attached to that motor, it continuously rotates, which creates a suction force, and through this hose pipe, the dirt particles are sucked inside a vacuum cleaner, and through this filtered bag, the contaminants parts are deposited at the other end. So this is how a vacuum cleaner will work. So it works on the principle of the pressure difference. Why? Because it works on the principle of flow of air from area of high pressure to area of low pressure. Electric motor is attached to a fan that spins at high velocities. The fast spinning of the fan creates a region of low pressure inside a suction hose of the vacuum cleaner. The accompanying further verifies the suction of the vacuum cleaner. The vacuum cleaner likewise ensures your well-being. The vacuum cleaners expel soil, dust, and hair particles which are noticeable in your house, that will suck inside the hose pipe and that are deposited to the other end of this membrane or filter bag that is collected at the other end of this vacuum cleaner. So this is how vacuum cleaner will work on the principle of the pressure difference. I hope now you will be able to answer the questions based on the domestic appliances like vacuum cleaner, water purifier, and a washing machine. And you will be able to understand the construction and working of these three domestic appliances. Thank you all.